everyone, and welcome to an episode of Planner with Amy. Now today I'm going to show you all the different ways on how to use a planner. Now planners are different than the last video that I did of my traveler's notebooks. This is going to be a day-to-day planner, my desk planner, my purse planner, memory planners. I'm going to show you all the ones that I like to use, and yes, I do. I use all of these planners. So if you want to see how I do my day-to-day memory, desk, planner, then go ahead and keep on watching. Bye. Hi everyone and welcome. I'm going to be showing you all the different ways that I like to use my planners on a day-to-day basis. So these are the planners that I use every day. Currently, right now, I am in the Erin Condren series. This is their new Painted Petals collection. And this is the planner that I've had all throughout the year. I just got a new cover, but I wanted to show you these different systems that I'm adapting as of, I believe, I just started it this week because the month just started for July, this Hardbound planner. And then this notebook, I just converted into my daily planner. So I have a previous video that I filmed where I house this notebook. So if we want to start, let's start with the first notebook right on top. So the first notebook, this is the 5x8 size in the Erin Condren series. This is their hardbound notebooks. So this notebook is $15. It retails, for about $15. It doesn't have embroidery on it or hot stamped. It's not personalized, so it's $15. If it is, I think it's an additional $5 if you want to get it imprinted. So this is just a standard notebook that I converted into my daily planner. So this fits perfectly in my Foxy Fix No. 7 composition notebook, and it just slides in one of the pockets. So it's a perfect everyday carry. I did get it a little dirty. I'm not sure how, and I can't get the stains out, but you know, it is what it is. So here I have a little pocket where I can put little notes in. It's just one of those adhesive pockets. But this is the reason that I went with the hardbound notebook versus, actually there's two reasons. The first reason is because the inside of the planner, of the hardbound planner, this size doesn't have this beautiful foil detail on the first page. It's a black and white, just like it is. I'll show you in the large one. But it's a beautiful rose gold geometric design, and I just think it's absolutely beautiful, and this is just what I want to see every day. So I made shift my own planner. So this, I love how it lays flat. It lays perfectly flat so I can write in all my dailies. All I did was just add the day of the week and the date. And it's just little, I jot down my shows, what I want to watch, what I have to do. And these cute little stickers, I just want to just decorate it. Super simple, super easy. So again, this is the one that goes into my purse. So it's my day-to-day, every day. Really simple. I just do, again, the dates. This is a fun little summer spread that I did. And then this is my birthday week spread. This one's my favorite. So it has the cute little Van sticky stickers. And it's super simple, and I think this is the direction that I'm going to go forward. Very minimal, just more space to write. You know, not heavy on the decorating, just some simple washi tape on the edges and simple stickers. Super easy, just so I can look at it in my notebook or in my planner, in my purse really quick. So this will house up to 18 months. I counted the pages, so this would be exactly for even a little bit over 18 months. So this will last me that long. So this one, again, fits in my Foxy Fix No. 7, and let's move on to my next one. So on my desk, I like to keep my planner. So this is the one I'm in right now, and this is the one I've been in, you know, for the rest of, or the beginning of the year. I didn't use it much last year. I used it for like half the year, and then I switched completely from like July to like December in traveler's notebooks. And then I went back to this earlier this year because I did have the rest of 2017 to finish because it was an 18-month planner. I took out the earlier months just so I would have more room to decorate, because this one I do go a little bit heavier and I do decorate. So here I write down my don't forgets for this month, my weekly to-dos, And this is just with the dry erase markers from the Erin Condren collection. Just a little simple zipper pouch here. You know, the vellum as usual. So again, I took out all the previous months, and just, I don't really decorate the monthly too much. It's more functional. So like this is my June month. So see, it's not really too much. It's just, you know, I go with a theme, I stick with the same colors, and I just stick with it. You know, I have all my bills. Oh, don't need to show you all the bills. But I just decorate. You know, this one was, oh, look at that. My friend Angela gave this to me. I had this clip, but I must have lost the clip. So, yep, mom life is the best life. Sometimes I don't think so, but most of the times I do. And yeah, so very simple. This is my aesthetic. My aesthetic is very blush, pink, light. I like to look at things that I like every day, and I don't want to look at colors that I don't like. So this is the direction that I like, so I go with it. Again, so super simple. Like, I do decorate. This is, to me, this is heavy. I mean, I do a lot of the stickers. These are the Mambi stickers. This is just, I think this is a Mambi washi tape with a, I think this is Hobby Lobby Paper Studio washi tape as well. So cute little tiny stickers. This is my favorite spread that I've done so far. This is my birthday week, and I just did a little countdown. These are the countdown stickers from Van Sticky. Super cute, aren't they? And again, I did the washi tape, and then just some pictures, some of my favorite photos. And that is, and then every month before the month starts, I do a bucket list, things that I want to accomplish by the end of the month. I really try to do goal lists, bucket lists. It's my motivation. So I just have some cute little, just some summer photos. This is from last summer, but you know, I'm gonna create new memories this year. So this is, again, I go with the theme and I just stick with it. Put all my bills down when they're due. I just started this. I think I just decorated a few days ago, so I haven't really filled it in much with anything that I have to do, but I will get to it this week. I have to. So this is the week we're on now, and I haven't decorated anything else because I only have time to decorate the week before. So this lays flat on my desk just so I'm passing by, I see what's going on. This is where I put like the main things that I have to do throughout the week. So I do make lists for myself, and yeah, that's it. This is my desk planner. So she sits here perfectly in my desk. Then next, so this is something that I'm really excited about. This is the new 8x10 Erin Condren Hardbound planner. So this has the embossing on here. I did select embossing. This is the rose gold embossing. And I did this, the Mateo family. My last name is Mateo. This is gonna be my memory notebook. So in here, I thought I'd do something different this year. I do have a previous video where I show my monthly memory traveler's notebook. And that one I do at the end of the month. I consolidate all my memories that I want to highlight, and I put them on a 2-page spread with photos, and I write little notes and so forth. But I wanted to do an extension of that. So this is gonna be the extension. This is gonna be something that I just started this year. It starts in July, so I just started it this week. I haven't really put any photos in it, but I will. I'm gonna be using my zip printer and put the little photos in there. And I thought this would be a great way to go more in depth on the memory keeping, just so my kids have something, you know, to go back to, and they could see, oh look, we did this year, let's do it again this year, or let's do something different, you know. Just, this is for them. This is all for my family, for my kids, my husband. And this is the inside of it. As you can see, I didn't want to get the one, well, it's not that I don't want to get it, it's just that the 8x10 notebook is $15, and then the planner is, you know, $30. So this one's $35. It's a little bit more affordable version of the last one, but I wanted to use the other one because it had that really pretty rose gold detail. The planners don't have that foil detailed inside. They just, you know, they all have a theme, which is beautiful. It's a really beautiful theme, but it's just plain, but it's okay. You know, this is fine. This is, I'm gonna look at this every day, but I'm not gonna look at these pages every day. So in here, this is your year at a glance. This is an 18-month planner, like I said, and I just, little hearts of my family's birthdays. And then the next page, this is where I'm gonna write my year-end goals. So by the end of 2018, I wanna have this entire list filled and completed. So I've only done 5 goals that I have so far that I really want to complete by the end of 2018. So I'm gonna make sure to fill these out before then so I could fill it out. So kind of like a bucket list, but goals for my life. So this is the month. Again, it's just started this week, so I haven't really filled it out, but I need to. But what I did fill out was this. So I started writing down, you know, little memories that I did, but I was such in a hurry that week. I think I did it like in the beginning of the week that I didn't really make it nice, but I do want to start, you know, decorating these much nicer. So I'm going to be using washi tape and ephemeras, which are die cuts, and just making them a little bit more pretty. So these are from the Planner Society, and I started decorating a few weeks in advance so I wouldn't, because I'm always really busy. So this way it's easier for me to keep track and just jot down. So I am going to make this nicer. I am going to insert some photos here, so it'll be more like a memory planner, and that's the purpose that I want to go forward with this planner. So this is going to be next week. This is the spread I did, so super cute girly pink, you know, and this is the following week. This is very summery. This is from the June Planner Society kit. Oh, and if you want to know these washi tapes in the back, so this one, and this one, these are all from Simply Gilded. So I will link those shops down below so you can check those out. Really cute stuff. And this was the last week that I did, but this is the direction that I want to go forth in the whole entire planner, because I don't want it to be super chunky with stickers, because it is a hardbound, and you can see if I start doing it chunky, you won't be able to see this really pretty gilded edge. So I just want to keep it flat, kind of merely flat. So it's just going to have the ephemeras, washi tape, photos, and writing. And that's it. That's the direction that I want to go forth. So these are going to be the planners that, well, these are the planners that I use on a day-to-day basis. And this is a great way to use all of your favorite planners all together, all at once. So people ask you, you know, like, why do you have more than one planner? Well, they all serve different reasons. This one goes in your purse. This one stays on your desk. This is like the main one. This is where I put everything. This is where I just really quick write down what I need to do. This is more detailed. This is just quick. And then this one is my memory book. So 3 easy ways to have 3 planners, use them at once, and just basically just have a reason to use more than one planner. And that's it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see me do more videos and more different DIYs, anything else, comment down below or send me a message, send me an email, and I will be more than happy to film it. And if you want to follow me on social media, my Instagram is Planet with Amy, and you can follow me on Facebook, you can follow me on Instagram, and I think that's it. You want to visit my website, www.planetwithamy.com. Again, these are all from Erin Condren, and I will probably list the link down below if you want to save $10 off on your first order. Hope you guys like this video. Bye.